New Amsterdam was chosen by the Dutch. New Amsterdam was established as the seat of government for Berbice. At the time, the tongue was little more than a forest settlement, with an occasional house, no roads, no drains. It is located 4 miles up the river from the Atlantic Ocean, mouth of the Berbice River. It is 62 miles from the capital, Georgetown, and it is one of the largest towns in Guyana, South America. Council of Friends of New Amsterdam exists today to improve the condition of New Amsterdam through tourism and investments. Let's join them at their ball. Let's find out. Share with the viewers, share with the New Amsterdamers, share with all your friends. What are we doing here tonight? What's going on here tonight? Tonight is history.
Yes, indeed, Audrey. Tonight is history. It's a big and important night because we have all the New Amsterdammers here gathered in one effort where we be raising funds to help the tongue get back together, because everybody here love and respect where they came from, and that's what we're doing here tonight.
That's awesome. Standing next to me is Sharon Lewis. 4 years ago, Sharon planted a seed to her husband, Dr. Leonard Lewis, and look what happened. All these children were birthed. Many seeds, she planted one seed, and look what happened. Sharon, share with us what an amazing seed you planted, and look what's happening here tonight. Can you share with the new Council of Friends, the New Yorkers, everybody around the world, what's happening here tonight at the Council of Friends of New Amsterdam?
Thanks for the interview, Ms. Johnson. We're having a ball to benefit the folks in New Amsterdam. When I went home 4 years ago, I saw the condition of the town where I grew up. I was simply shocked, and I said, we have to do something to help the town. And we got together, and friends have supported us. I mean, I'm so amazed that at the turnout we have here tonight.
Wow, I know. Look at all these people. Everybody's fully dressed for a ball. Yes. Every Guyanese, everybody, and all of these are people from New Amsterdam. Share with those who don't know where New Amsterdam is located. Tell us, because we have friends around the world.
New Amsterdam is a part of Berbice. Yes. And it was settled by the Dutch, and it grew into a town, a mining town, and bauxite, the main industry, and Everton, the plant that processed the bauxite, and that's where a lot of people worked. So Everton supported the town of New Amsterdam. Now it's closed. So we at COFONA, we're thinking of ways to have more jobs for the people in New Amsterdam.
So you're looking for jobs to come in?
Yes, yes.
What do you want everyone to know? Because this is a benefit ball, and you want jobs to come to New Amsterdam?
Yes.
What is it that you, when you're planting
investors?
You're looking for investors?
We're looking for investors.
Send them.
Okay. We're looking for investors, please invest in New Amsterdam. Someone mentioned recycling, to have a recycling plan because of the bottles that are thrown around the town. So if anyone is interested, we would like that to be one of our ventures. And someone mentioned the tile industry, to open a tile factory. So we need people, you know, people need cash.
Yeah, she needs money. She needs money. So if you have money, we need money to make it grow. And the seed was planted, so it needs water. So we need water to make it grow, and we need the money, we need the green. Now, is New Amsterdam green? Is there, what's so beautiful about New Amsterdam?
Oh, it's just a quaint town. It's small, and everyone knows each other. But we lost our hospital, so right now we're trying to, which was a historical building.
How did you lose your hospital? What happened? And where are you putting all these people?
It was not maintained. It was not maintained, and they built another hospital, but that hospital was a real historical building. And we're so sorry that we lost the hospital. So we have the town hall tower that just came down. So we hope they'll be able to put that up and we use it as a tourist attraction.
So you're calling for all Guyanese from around the world, from New Amsterdam and non-Guyanese to come in and invest. Is that
Yes. That's the message we really want to get out, for investors to come.
How much money you want?
Oh, we need millions.
Millions. You need millions.
We need millions.
Okay, so if you have $1 million invested into Guyana, because it's going to come back to you, how many times more?
Yes, 100-fold.
100-fold. Awesome. What a joy, what a privilege to be standing here next to the man that took action. You met his wife earlier, Sharon. She planted the seed, and Dr. Leonard Lewis ran with it, and that's what we have here now. The Council of Friends of New Amsterdam. Standing next to me is Dr. Leonard Lewis, the man who is an action man. Share with us. I want to know right at this moment, as we look around this room and you see all these beautiful people, this is your second year, right?
Right. Last year, we did an overall recognition of all of the mayors for New Amsterdam. But this year, we selected specific individuals who have made an impact on the tongue of New Amsterdam. And so every year, we will continue to select individuals to honor who have made an impact in the tongue. This Distinguished Service Award, in memory with our greatest appreciation, we remember W.O.R. Kendall, CBE, CCH, for his perceptive vision, charismatic leadership, steadfast commitment to excellence, and dedicated service in the pursuit of the development of the tongue of New Amsterdam is hereby presented by COFONA this day, October 13, 2012.
What do you want to see happen in New Amsterdam?
What I like to see happen is that individuals become interested not only in sending money, but be personally involved by giving back their skills, by going down and by consulting, by training, by offering professional development where it's needed. And so by giving back the skills that they have developed over here and that is sorely needed in Guyana, they will help to develop the place. Now, what I would like to see happen between now and next July is individuals coming up with projects and programs that they would like to see implemented, either as individuals or even with groups. And so when we go down, we would identify projects that are of interest to folks in Guyana, in New Amsterdam. We'll work with them, let them tell us what they need, and then we'll find the skills and we'll find ways of how to help them to achieve their objective.
And how often do you go back to Guyana?
About 4 times a year, generally, to do training, examination of students to make sure they reach all the right standards for international basic medical education. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I go home to my sweetie, and she recharges me to go again.
He travels quite a lot. He's actually going to Guyana tomorrow.
Share with the people here in America how we can help.
Well, we have a lot of people who might be interested in just medicine, and we're spending a lot of time in medical education. So if there are people who are interested in being doctors, we know the way. We can take you from wherever you are and we can get you there.
And he's saying that maybe how you can help, maybe there are students that we give a break to get their education. So if anybody would like to maybe sponsor a student to come to school, that would be wonderful. Yes.
Could those people have like some sort of exchange going on in America where they could help?
Right. We do have a counterpart group that is based in New Amsterdam, and they have been spearheading coordinating and organizing on the ground. And they have been in existence for a while, and they know the areas where there are projects, where there are needs, and they're also working with the New Amsterdam Town Council that has overall responsibility for the township. And so we work with the Town Council and with our group in New Amsterdam to identify projects and to work with organizations that are making a difference in the town.
What is GDF?
GDF, we were former military soldiers in Guyana. So it's the XGDF Association of New York. And we're like 100, 200 persons strong. And we're here and we meet with ex-soldiers. We meet every Friday night, every third Friday night, every third Sundays. And we communicate with the XGDF in Guyana. We also help the XGDF in Guyana by sending down barrels and clothes to help those soldiers who are in need of assistance.
Wow, wow, wow. So why New Amsterdam? Because you're from Georgetown, I'm from Georgetown, and New Amsterdam has done something exciting here. What do you hear with the COFONA? How are you council of the Friends of New Amsterdam?
Well, for COFONA, remember that we are ex-soldiers. So we have got soldiers or ex-military personnel who came from New Amsterdam, who came from Berbice, and who are also members of COFONA. So we are here to support them in whatever venture that they set out to do.
What are we going to do when we bring in our investors and our money to New Amsterdam?
Well, there is a lot. As you know, we're about to start drilling for oil, and everyone around the world knows that once oil is there, money is there. So you're never going to lose in New Amsterdam. We've got gold, we've got so many, but most of all, we have got great people and persons who are willing to make everything and anything a business and very good at doing it. We've got want, and I'm sure that you will have experienced quite a lot of hard-working Guyanese. And Guyanese is a group of people that are very committed and dedicated. And once you find a right group of people, you can enhance those skills and those persons, and you can grow your business. So rather than having persons who are going to make your business not such a success, come to our friendly Guyana, and New Amsterdammers are so warm, and they're going to make sure that your appetite never goes away.
Well, you heard it. That was a commercial. Come to friendly Guyana. July 13th, you announced it here. Something big is happening on July.
Yes, 2013, July the 28th to August the 10th. Next year, we'll be having 2013 commemorative events in New Amsterdam, Guyana. And that's in celebration of two significant events: the 250th anniversary of the Berbice Slave Rebellion and the 175th anniversary of the emancipation of slaves. And so we want to mark this event in a special way. And so we'll be having 2 weeks of commemorated activities, including a conference and various trips to various historical sites in and around Berbice and in other areas of Guyana.
No, what do you think about the event tonight?
It's beautiful.
Really?
It's well represented.
Okay, are you from New Amsterdam?
Yes.
Awesome. And is there anything special that you would like to see happen?
Well, I would like to see more people not just come out to the events, but just basically give their support to New Amsterdam so that New Amsterdam would become the place that it was once before.
Awesome.